Hi everybody, this is the Pixoo 64 digital, I guess it's like a display frame from Divoom that they were kind enough to send me so that I could do kind of a little bit of a review, a little bit of a showcase to show you what you can do with this really cool little device. And you're probably thinking, well, what can I do with it? Well, you know when you kind of watch YouTube streamers and Twitch streamers or videos on YouTube or Twitch where people have things in the background that might maybe show things like this subscriber count, or they'll maybe have like a digital photo frame, a pixel art one. This can do that as well, and it's very cool indeed. Now, what's different about this is it's not like a high definition display. It's actually made up of 64 by 64 pixels, so it's very good at displaying pixel art, and I know lots of people are very, very fond of pixel art as well. So what I thought I'd do is I'd just kind of show you some of the things that I've been playing around getting it to do, and I've been very impressed indeed. Now, it plugs into the USB power supply. It doesn't have a battery backup. It comes with things like a wall mount as well, or a desk mount like it's got on, so you can have it on the wall behind you, or you could use it like as a clock, or you could use it as like for the weather. It has lots of different social apps that it can that it can be controlled by the app on your phone. It's not a pure digital display in the fact that you could like plug a HDMI into it and run it like that. It doesn't work like that at all. However, you do get lots of options. You can import your own pictures and turn them into Pixelart or animations, or you can download them from the Divoom community. So let me show you. So obviously this one, it goes into my Scale Speeder Gaming YouTube stats and just shows you, how many subscribers I've got. It doesn't update sort of one by one like a ticker. I think it does it every 100. And I think it's maybe when it turns on, it checks and then it displays it like that. But it's still pretty cool. Let's press the button. Now you can control it by your phone, but obviously I'm recording this video, so you can't control it by the phone. So then you've got this. Now this is a channel on it that's got, I think, just popular animations and pixel art done by the community, and it shows you what you can do if you're kind of very gifted and artistic in this sort of thing. So let's go into the next channel. Now this is the equalizer. So again, this would be great to have in the background of a video of a stream, and again, it responds to sound, which is pretty cool, and there's lots of different settings for that. And now this is the first thing that I did. So what I did was on my phone, I downloaded the box art for some of my favourite games, loaded them into the Pixoo app, and then made like a kind of a slideshow. Well, you just say, these are the image I want you to display, and display them every 10 seconds. And they look pretty cool. In fact, often the further back you get, the better the better they look. And I guess if you took some more time and sort of cleaned up the image, or downloaded particular pixel art versions of the art, then it would look pretty cool. Now, you see, it's very easy to do. All you do is you download an image, go into the app, crop it, move it around, and then you can upload it to the screen and add it to kind of a slideshow. I think I need to work on the Reforger one. It's not quite right, is it? Then also, now this one is something, again, the idea with this is, so that's my channel art logo, the little Call of Duty Advanced Warfare chap with the shark visor. And this is something which is just an example of like a non-animated bit of pixel art that you can have in the background if you were making a video or a stream, and it would just sit there and do that. Remember, obviously this is all illuminated, so when it's dark, this shows up good. It does have white balance control as well, so you can make it bluer, you can make it sort of cooler, you can make it warmer. And what I did as well, this isn't a great example, but I took so that's actually the Livonia map. That's Sakal. I've got this changing quite quick. That's Altis and Stratis from Arma 3, and we should go to Chernerus in a second. And there's Chernerus. Again, very, very simple. I just downloaded the art from the Bohemian Interactive store, cropped it in the app, and then uploaded it. Maybe these don't work that well. I don't know. You'll have to see. And then we can press it again, so it's off. And then we go back to that one. So overall, I've been really impressed with this device. It's a very cool thing to have in the background if you're a YouTuber or Twitch or something like that. But also, it's a really cool thing to have on your desk or sitting on your computer. And I guess you could say it's a bit of a motivational thing if you're a YouTuber or a Twitch, and you can have your stats coming on as like a very fancy clock. Anyway, there we go. the Divoom Pixoo 64. I'll put links in the description below this video. You can check it out. Remember, they did send me this for free, so you know I can get to keep it if I do a video about it and all that sort of stuff. But I think it's very cool, and if the price is right for you, then I think you'll enjoy it as well. Anyway, that's enough from me. What do you think? Put your questions in the comments down below, and I'll see you again soon.